Boss Mustapha, Kyari, others sabotaging Tinubu's campaign. APC stakeholders lament. Wow. So Boss Mustapha, Abba Kyari, and others are the people within the Asura cabal that are sabotaging Tinubu's campaign. That is what is coming up here. Let's see what they have to say. APC stakeholders have alleged that the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustapha, and Group Managing Director of NNPC Limited, Mele, members of the APC National Working Committee, are bad eggs in Buhari's government. Oh. An All Progressive Congress group, the concerned APC stakeholders, has named people in President Muhammadu Buhari's government working against the presidential ambition of Bola Tinubu, the party's flag bearer. This comes few days after the governor of Kaduna State, Malam Nasser El-Rufai, accused the cabal within the Aso Rock Villa of working against Tinubu, New Telegraph has reported. According to the concerned APC stakeholders, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustapha, Group Managing Director of NNPC Limited, and members of the APC National Working Committee were the bad eggs responsible for the crisis in the country that are affecting the campaign of the APC presidential candidate. The group also named the ministers, political appointees, and the Progressive Governors Forum as culprits to the low acceptability of the APC presidential candidate. The group, however, stated that whichever way that the party's presidential candidate was the one to beat in the election. According to them, the inability of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation to appoint members of the party into boards and present them to President Buhari, had caused ill feelings in the party. They also accused the NNPC Limited GMD of running a one-man show at the corporation without party members, a situation they said had affected the party negatively. Similarly, they accused the National Working Committee members of being indifferent to the presidential campaign, as they said they have not been able to mobilize party members for the campaign. According to them, this is the only presidential campaign that the National Working Committee has not played any major role in the success of the party. The concerned stakeholders who praised the Progressive Governors Forum, PGF, for their role in ensuring that the presidential ticket of the APC was zoned to the south, said that the high-handedness of the governors had also affected the fortunes of the party in the presidential campaign. Can you imagine? So they are mentioning all of these people. These are the bad eggs in the Asoro cabal. These are the members of the Asoro cabal that are working against Tinubu's campaign within the APC. So these concerned APC stakeholders are the people that are mentioning other names now. The question is, what has transpired between this group of people? They said they are sabotaging Tinubu. What has transpired between them and Tinubu? Has Tinubu carried them along? What is happening in APC? Why is APC so divided? Why the internal fracas getting out of control and all of that? The truth of the matter is that at this dying minute, the government is even failing them all. Ordinary fuel, they can't make available for the past 3 months or 4 months in Nigeria. People celebrated the Christmas and New Year inside fuel scarcity. Right from June last year, after the primary elections in all the political parties, the dollar exchange rate, naira exchange rate went high above the roof and has refused to come down till today. So it can be concluded that this last minute of the government in power, they are failing them all. They are even not ready to work again. They have given up. Right now, they have put Nigeria on a free fall mood, so that whatever happens, they will just try to wrap up and then run away and hand over to the next administration. I just pity whoever that is going to come next as Nigerian president, because they are going to leave a lot of problem for him to solve. It's not going to be an easy one. So the question now is, sabotaging Tinubu in what sense? Okay, so because the naira that is in the bad shape, are these the people causing it? All right, the naira currently today, that is the new naira note that is not even available. Are these people the cause? We just need to be sincere. What I'm blaming these people for is that boss Mustapha has refused to call members of the party into his office, as in the office of the secretary to the federation. He did not open it up for APC members to take appointments in that office. Can you imagine? Is it a party business? And then Mele, they are blaming him of running one-man show because he did not allow or open the board of directors to the members of the party to come and become members of the board of directors. How can? So because of this, these are the people working against Tinubu's government. How? Meaning that they already planned to infiltrate all these government parastatals and all these government owned offices. Now, wow. So because they did not do that, so that the people now that are campaigning against Tinubu or working against Tinubu campaign. Okay. Now, even though they applauded the Progressive Governors Forum that went to meet Buhari over this new naira note wahala, okay, they still accuse them that their high-handedness has also caused more problem, more harm than good that they intended. So because of all of these, they are the people that are not helping Tinubu's campaign. Just hear themselves. Just hear themselves. Somebody says those Northerners supporting Tinubu will regret their action. You people should ask about stories of those who made Tinubu Lagos State governor. Tinubu made them irrelevant and started confiscating Lagos State property to them that were given to them. Tinubu is a big thief that should not be trusted with Federation Treasury. Somebody say haters. Hey, useless people everywhere, and you are one of them, hater. Yes, they have asked him, they have told him that the stupid cabal cannot dream of giving us Atiku. It's Tinubu we want. Can you imagine? Somebody say, sorry, the damage has been done. We are only waiting for Atiku's inauguration on May 29. Join us at the Ego Square. Not only na hope a day, na dreamland a day. Please arrange for a thief to become president in your family house, not in Nigeria. We deserve better than Tinubu. Is Tinubu you want, not we want? Point of correction. Can you imagine? So it's Tinubu you want, not that we want. Okay. So this is a situation that is happening around the comment section. People are already, telling them that no, Tinubu is not the person we want. Meaning that most of the comments are supporting whatever the cabal is doing, if the cabal is doing anything to frustrate Tinubu's ambition. Okay. But I know that for some time now, the APC has been in jeopardy, has been in chaos, trading words, blame games among themselves for their failures, and are still doing that till today. And I think just like what God did in Tower of Babel, by throwing confusion among the people, so that what they have proposed to do in one heart, which is against God's will, did not come to pass. That's exactly what is happening in APC and even in PDP, because what they are proposed to do is against God's wish for the people of Nigeria, and now there's confusion everywhere among them. All right, and they will continue to fight until they lose the election. That has been destined. So let's see how that goes. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment below as well.